Duncan Stonestreet. How's it going, y'all? Y'all doing all right tonight? Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. I just turned 22, as you can tell. I just stumbled with the mic, so it has been a long weekend for me. Nah, man, it's crazy. In my 22 years, I have seen the world change so much, y'all. I'll give you an example. 2014. A little song came out, changed the world forever. Y'all know which one I'm talking about? Supposed to Be. If you don't know, it's a song where he talks about eating booty like groceries. Right? I was 14 when that shit came out. And then like the next day, all my friends was like, all I do is eat ass. I eat booty like groceries and shit. And I'm like, dude, we're 14. I ain't even tried pussy yet. Why do I eat ass? What the fuck are we doing? How do we even know we like ass? I'm like, I haven't tried the part you get to before the ass, you know? Man, the world is changing every day, y'all. It's crazy. People can't handle their shit no more, you know? Like me, I'm a professional, guys. Look, I'll tell y'all right now, I smoke weed. Right? I do, man. I worked in a restaurant, man, and this is where I knew I was a professional, bro, because I smoke, and you know, sometimes you get a little forgetful and shit, and I'm a cook, and so like I was making something, and you know, I wanted to be a little inspired, go do a little hit, right? And I come back and I'm like, shit, I forgot something in the cooler. I gotta go to the walk-in. And so I got my headphones in, I'm lit, I'm like, I'm gonna make the shit out of this dish, I'm gonna cook this shit up quick! And then I walked up to the bar and realized, this isn't a cooler. I got all the way up there, and I'm just looking dead ass at the bartender. And he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him. And he's like, man, what's up? You okay? And I walk up, straight up to him. And you know, hey, like I said, this is where I knew I was professional. You know, everybody was staring at me. And when you're high, you know everybody's staring at you, right? You can feel that shit, right? And so I didn't want to look like an idiot, like just walk in and then be like, fuck am I doing here? And then just walk out, because then everybody's going to know. So I walk up to the bartender and he's like, what's up, man? You look concerned. And I just go, and I get right in his ear. I was like, hey, bro, I really meant to go to the walk-in, but I'm so high right now. And I didn't want all these people to stare at me like they already were and know I'm high, so I came up to you to make it look important. Peace. And then I just fucking left. Just left. I didn't know what else to do, but hey, I'm a professional, man. Like I said, the world is changing, guys. Like, what happened to smoking with all your friends and everybody shut the fuck up? Right? Everybody's a professional nowadays. You get in the circle, you know, used to, everybody just hit it and go, you know? Now everybody's a fucking expert. Like, is this a sativa? Is this an indica? How about a hybrid? I'm like, I think it's got weed in it. I'm pretty sure it's got weed in it. What was I talking about earlier? Eating ass, yeah. But I do have a girlfriend. I don't know where that came from. It's awesome. It's weird though. I think my girl's a little dyslexic. You know, the other day I went to put on a documentary about NWA, you know, the rap group. And I said, hey babe, you want to watch this documentary about NWA? And she goes, well, not to sound, you know, anti-feminist, but I don't really care much for women's basketball. This reaction I just did while y'all laughed, that's the same reaction I had when she said it. I just like, what? And then it was like, she just kept going. I was like, you know, like NWA, like the Eazy-E, and she's like, you know, not to mention it, I don't like regular basketball much either. I get a little concerned sometimes, guys. I get a little concerned about my lady, man. I do, man. I do. Man, my dad, he told me growing up, don't ever expect a woman to tell you what she wants, all right? You got to pick up the hints in life, in the relationship, you know? Right? Makes sense. The other day I came home, my girl was moaning in the bedroom without me. So I picked up the hint, this bitch was cheating. Right? Logical. Okay? And so me, I just got this primal instinct, you know, I fucking CIA kicked that damn door down, and she's just laying there like a dead body, all collapsed and shit. She was masturbating, okay, to a serial killer documentary. Terrifying. Pretty hot, too. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking hot. But no, it was, man, and I picked up the hint, guys, you know, all these emotions, they flooded over me, you know, the first one, I was like shocked, because when I kicked the door open, like I said, she was laying there, I was like, ah! And, yeah, and then the second emotion, it was interest. I was like, I can do this, I'm into it, you know. I picked up the hint, y'all. I got in bed, made sweet hot love to my lady, and then I fucking murdered her because she seemed like she came to that. Picked up the hint real quick, you know. Oh man, that's great. I do. I have a beautiful girlfriend, you know. She started working at a school recently, so she's trying to quit cursing so much. And the other day, she told me I was full of baloney. Like we're in the 1940s, you know. I was like, yeah, you never cook. Like, it's hard to be full of anything else, you know, besides bologna. But it is, man. She's awesome, you know. I knew she was the one for me one time when she let me finger bang her. It was awesome, dude. It was great. And I discovered a deep love for finger banging that day, you know, because she got me real into it. I'm a young man, like I said. I just turned 22. I haven't been out in the world that long. And so, yeah, she talked me through it, man. She was like, look, when you get your fingers in there, just try to scratch the back of my belly button. I was like that kid from Talladega Nights. I was like, I don't know what that means, but I sure do love it, you know? I didn't know what to do, man. I was confused, but it was awesome. It was so great. I discovered my passion for finger banging, and afterwards, I had to do some research, so I went to the finger banging archives, like so deep, like this deep into the finger banging archives, guys. There's all kinds of amazing stuff out there, man. You know, you got the classics like the Shocker. Everybody knows that one, right? If you guys want to have a sci-fi night and get your pointy ears on, you got the Spocker. Right? Yeah, man, it's a good time. It's a good time, man. My girl, she actually told me she's a quarter Italian, so out of respect for the family, I hit her one of these. Yeah, right? But my personal favorite, guys, it is called the minivan. You know what I'm talking about? I'll tell you why it's called the minivan. It's 2 up front and 5 in the back. Right? I'm a fan. Her not so much. But it's great, man. It's great. And the best part, I'll tell you the best part about doing all these filthy, disgusting sexual acts with your significant other is, of course, telling all your friends at work the next day. That's the best part, right? That's the best part. And, you know, I worked in the kitchen at the time. Not much has changed. And I told one of my friends, I was like, yo, I hit my girl with the minivan last night. And, you know, he's a piece of shit. He said, how's the van? My name's Duncan Stonestreet, guys. Give it up for bringing behind the bar. Give it up for your host,